Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I'm getting ready to do a December general monthly reading for the last month of 2021. I would appreciate your like of this video if you find it useful and enjoyable in any way. I also invite your comments. To those that are new, welcome to you. To those that have come before, I appreciate all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes that you have donated generously to me as I grow my channel. So thank you. When you like this video, it helps me know that you are enjoying the content. So let's get started, Gemini, with the bottom of the Shulton deck of this horoscope spread I have already laid out for you. We have the 10 of Wands, and I'm going to start there. So the 10 of Staffs, 10 of Wands, is showing me, Gemini, that you are working hard. You are getting very close to the end of a cycle. You're almost to your goal. You have worked hard on behalf of the needs of others, and you are just about completed. You are drained. You are exhausted, and you have worked incredibly hard and invested a lot in this particular project. You're almost there. And this is the overall energy for the month of December. So it is consistent with the end of the year, completing or wrapping up a cycle of achievement, reaching a goal. The first house is the Four of Cups. And Gemini, this shows you to be dissatisfied, disappointed, unhappy with something that you have received or you have asked for. So you are building a strong emotional foundation. You have been successful in establishing your emotional skills and experiences. You have received the support that you're looking for. However, whatever it is that you want that is external to you, that you do not see or is not been given to you in a way that you expected, is available to you in your environment. And some of what this card is showing me, that as you continue to appreciate and acknowledge with gratitude the growth that you've made, the fulfillment you have experienced, you will recognize this extra wish that you desire has in fact been granted and is available to you in the present. This is about switching your focus from what's outside to what is within. So this is a card of establishing, grounding, and nurturing self, providing that support you need and accepting and receiving the support that is available to you within your reach, within your grasp. In the second house, we have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is showing a deep connection, a deep friendship or relationship that is about a clear and direct knowing of self. This connection evolves out of a sense of self-knowledge, a recognition of history and connection that goes beyond the experience in this particular lifetime, or a friendship that has always been available to you and feels like home. It feels like a return to your true essence. And this is some of what is the ground on which you are now establishing all your connections. is this recognition of your alignment, your not self-knowledge being reflected to you in those that you are being partnered with, those relationships and events that you are experiencing. This is a beautiful card of alignment and knowing self. In the third house, the Spirit of Swords, or the King of Swords, is showing where you are understanding your inspiration. You're better understanding your truth, and you're able to kind of backward calendar, plan backwards as you now understand your truth and are enjoying the exploration of its application. You are able to work backward in structuring the steps towards a goal or an achievement that is important to you. And I see you are working towards the understanding of a new truth, a new path, a new inspiration. New information has come to you that you are able to perceive and plan accordingly. Restructure your reality according to your understanding and in alignment with this higher truth. The fourth house is your home, it's your past. The servant, the Page of Swords, indicates again this ability to start from the beginning. You are opening up to understanding, witnessing, observing your thoughts and the patterns of behaviors that those thoughts generate. As you are open to exploring and beginning this ability to stand outside of your experiences, to witness your experiences as an observer, you're able to understand the underlying principles with which you contribute to successes and or failures. Your part in that is now opening up to a new level of focus, a new level of intention and truth. The fifth house, where you play, where you create, where you recreate with others, the Nymph or the Page of Pentacles shows you again to be in a very open place, receiving information, receiving messages, or being open to planning, concretely planning your understanding of your steps forward. So the Nymph of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles shows you taking the practical steps to learn the skills you will need to build this new thing, to go upon this new path, to start this new project, endeavor, or new work. You are opening up to gain the skills necessary to implement these ideas. In the sixth house, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, again, as part of your planning and opening up to learning new skills, you are evaluating and assessing the skills, your experiences, your efforts of the past. This is you looking at the methods you've used to produce the results that you have received, the ability to analyze the strategies of effort, distribution, marketing, and essentially improving upon not only the product but the process of creating this product or service that is the main import of your work. You are endeavoring to get better results. The seventh house, the Nine of Swords, shows where again you are deeply witnessing the way you think, the way in which your thoughts have contributed to the failures or disappointments of the past, the experiences that did not live up to their potential, but that you're now able to take responsibility for where things did not work out as you had hoped. This card is really kind of emphasizing a level of emotional depletion that you may be experiencing at this time, Gemini, where your overthinking, overanalysis has drained your desire. You've internalized the self-criticism that you are experiencing as you have witnessed or observed, or just let your thoughts randomly overactivate, giving you the same levels, the repeating thoughts, the recurring thoughts, the level of anxiety and worry that is difficult to release. As you prepare to move on to a new direction, this is an essential step to clear the grounds, to gain the perspective that you need to move forward with confidence, to put your best effort forward. This is necessary homework. This is a necessary release that you are experiencing at this time. And Gemini, this is very much related to your relationships in work, in love, in health, in every area of your life. In the 8th house, we have the Spirit or the King of Cups. And this is consistent with the work that you've been doing, the hard work you've been doing in your soul searching. You have gain the ability to reveal your vulnerability, to witness your emotional experiences, to explore your feelings in such a way that does not deny them, but actually is maximizing the lessons, what you've learned, the opportunities that are arising from what you are currently experiencing and aware of as failures, dissatisfactions, ways in which you let yourself down. You're understanding that if you did that, you did that in love, with the best intentions, with the best effort available to you. And the maturity that you have gained in accepting your responsibility in disappointments is part of what is giving you this mastery, this ability to control your feelings and make them available to others. Make your ability to expose your weaknesses a lesson for others and a way to draw others in and give them the encouragement they need as they have similar experiences. But this is showing your maturity that you are gaining from this tremendously difficult period of self-interrogation, self-exploration, and discovery. In the 9th house, I almost skipped over this star. This star is essential and what has been helping you to be hopeful throughout this very difficult process that you're going through. The 9th house is where we look to expand on behalf of the entire global community, all of humanity. What is the hope that you're finding in that? You have gained a vision out of this dark night of the soul, and that vision is helping you to understand that there is a reason for the experiences that you've had, that lessons have been gained, and overall, these lessons have brought enlightenment to you. They have helped you to see and give you hope that you are building towards this vision, this new inspiration, this new picture of the capacity of your service to the world. The Ace of Swords is the truth. It is victory. All of this, these disappointments, what appears as suffering, your efforts to understand your experiences fully and completely, including what has been difficult and hard, has led to your victory, your personal victory. And this is in alignment with what it is you want to build, what it is you want to grow, and what you're now inspired to pursue. You're on a new level of information by virtue of the work that you have been doing in the past to extract meaning and understanding from pain and suffering. In the 11th house, you have the Nymph or the Page of Wands. This is again showing your openness. You have 3 pages here in this reading of Swords, of Pentacles, and now of Wands. This is showing you and supremely invested and open to, again, being a beginner in terms of your own growth. You are on a new level of achievement and understanding, a new level of wisdom and knowledge. And on this new road, you have opened yourself up to maximize your learning, your growth, and your creativity. This is directly pointing to the work and the effort that you are making as part of a larger global community. This is you working with and learning from your colleagues, your tribe members, your supporters, those that you, visible and invisible, that are contributing to your growth and your willingness to move on to this new level with resources, new ideas, new energy and passion. And the Spirit or King of Wands is in the 12th house, and this is where we give back to ourselves. This is showing this work, the suffering, the learning to extract from the painful experiences that you've had has gained you heart, has built your heart muscle, has given you the passion, the determination, the drive, and the motivation to recognize that your growth is the growth of all. The growth of others is your growth. And that you are now in a unique position to lead this global growth that feeds back to you and inspires you anew on this new path, in this new project. Gemini, I'm going to finish off this reading with the Crystal Tarot and ask you again to please like this video. If you're finding value in it, it helps me tremendously as I develop new content to share with others. So, Gemini, for the month of December, pulled a new card for me. This is one I have not pulled before. And this is Awakening Crystal. And the key word is soul awakening. I am awakening to my true essence, and I am a full expression of my soul's vibration. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. Again, this is Regina from Pacific Tarot. And until next time, Namaste.